Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Nabil, how are you? Thank you for calling me.
Yeah. Okay. This is nice hearing you. My English is not very perfect because I speak French.
I speak French very well, but I only
very good,
but only when I am in Germany.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So what do you want to say to us, Mr. Nabil?
Yes.
What do you want to say to us about your religion?
I just had everyone has a view or on Islam, if it's negative or positive. But some people don't actually understand the history of it, or the history surround outside of Islam.
What about you introduce the history of Islam, or the let us make it simple. I'm not going to ask you anything negative. I want you to tell me the positive things about Islam, but I want you to give me reference and proofs, not a speech, because everybody can make a speech, right? So what is your proof of explanation about Islam? Like, what is Islam first? Do you know?
No, Islam is actually is a title.
It's a title, okay.
It's a title like everyone else.
What does that mean?
And what Islam means. Yeah. Some people say it means to submit.
Submit.
But to one creator. But I don't think, I'm not sure if this is true, because we are in some of oppression, and it's a form of oppression, But people used to forget that they have to think critical. And they have to think critical because they forget actually that in Islam you see it in scriptures. You have your freedom.
Where we can find the freedom you are talking about in Islam? What freedom? As like what? In Islam, as I know, it even forces you what to eat, what not to eat. It forces you what you can say, what you cannot say.
Yes, I understand that. I understand that. But but with the critical thinking, I think also outside the box. I don't think also with people who are Muslim. I think with everyone this critical thinking.
What do you mean by the critical? I'm trying to understand what you mean.
For example, you said this is forbidden. We can eat that. We cannot eat that. But it has some science background attached to it. How can I say? Like health. Is it good for your health, or is it not good for your health?
Okay. Is it? What is the science background of drinking camel urine?
I'm not familiar with this kind of.
Well, your prophet, he ordered the Muslims to drink camel urine. Anyone who convert to Islam, he ordered him to drink milk and camel urine.
Repeat that, because I don't understand.
Your prophet, he ordered the Muslims to drink camel urine. So like.
Okay. Yeah. Because you were very fast in your speech. Because now I understand camel urine. Okay.
Yeah.
And where did you get that source from?
Well, if you want, I can show you. This is not something I say without proof.
No, I understand.
Yeah. Do you speak Arabic?
Not very good.
That's mean we are two now. The hadith of Sahih of the camel urine is a Sahih hadith, and it's confirmed by all Muslims. With not even one of them says that this is not true. So if we go here, let us see. Let me find you. I will try to find it for you in English, not in Arabic, as long as you don't speak Arabic. Let us see. One is not coming. All right, let's see here. Let's try a different hadith. Anyway, I will show you the reference. But what do you say about that? About the drinking. Here we go. You see, Sahih al-Bukhari. The name of Medina did not sweet the people, etc. To the Prophet ordered them to follow his shepherd, i.e. his camels, and drink their milk and urine.
Okay.
And this is the Sahih hadith, and this is the
understand
hadith of al-Bukhari, hadith number 5686. So what is What is the logic of a man to forbid you from drinking wine, but you drink urine? I mean, don't you find that this is something weird?
Yes, and I know actually why. And
Why?
that is why I let you speak. And
Mm.
just, I already knew when you told me Sahih Bukhari, because I'm not. You have, you know, that is the problem. You have Muslims who are following his narrations,
Mm.
and you have Muslims who don't follow his narrations. And because
so you don't follow this? No, you don't. Yourself?
no, I'm against Bukhari. I'm not really.
You don't like Bukhari? Okay.
I don't like Bukhari or yeah.
I don't like him too, actually, because you know, as I know,
Yes.
he used to accompany the Prophet just to eat good food. I mean, this guy obviously is you know, is
To me, it sounds like a nutcase.
I know. Actually, it says in the hadith that we used to accompany the Prophet just to eat good food. He said that. But anyway, let us go then to the. So you don't believe in the hadith totally? You believe only in the Quran?
No. Because there is, like I say, I observe a lot.
Wow. Okay, let us go to the Quran. Let us go to the Quran first.
Okay.
How many prayer you pray a day?
In the Quran, it says 3.
All right. So do you pray 3?
Yes.
All right. And how many days is is Ramadan in the Quran?
This is actually another point I have to study, because I actually coming from a background of the Sunnah, and this is why I try to find out and figure out how to follow the real path.
Okay.
Of the Creator.
Forget about it. What is the punishment of rape in the Quran? As long as you follow Quran only. If somebody rape a woman,
yes,
what is the punishment based on the Quran?
Yes, I heard of it. With the with the how we gotta say it in the word, and the whipping.
No, this is not about rape. This is about fornication. Rape is something, and fornication is something.
Yeah, it was a fornication. Yes.
Yeah. So what is the punishment of rape in the Quran? You said, remember, you said you follow the Quran.
I'm not pretty sure, but I forgot. But it was a long time that people.
Okay, I will give you, my friend.
Others
I will give you
yes?
10 years.
Okay.
I will give you 10 years from now to find the punishment of rape in the Quran, because it's not there. There's no punishment for rape. The word rape in the whole Quran never mentioned.
That is why everything what they told me, it was with they base their beliefs on the hadith.
Okay, what is the most powerful chapter in the Quran, you think? I don't want to ask you about the things I choose. I want you to tell me what is the most powerful chapter you think is the best of Allah's statement in the Quran.
Many have their own opinion on that.
No, I mean your opinion. You. I'm talking to you, right? I'm not talking about the many. You as a person, if you want to convert me to Islam, what chapter in the Quran?
No, I'm not here. I'm not here.
My friend. I'm not saying you are trying to convert me.
That is the funny part. I'm trying to protect.
My friend.
Islam.
My friend.
No, really. Excuse me.
No problem.
I'm trying to
just take it as it is. As it is. Let us play good cop and bad cop. I am the bad cop. You are the good cop. All right. Now, if you are going to tell me something good about Islam, what is the best of the Quran you like to provide me? I'm not going to pick up a page and say, look how stupid it is. And by the way, this is how I talk. I'm not insulting. So I am asking you to show me the best of your Quran, and we will take a look and see if it is really the best or the worst. What do you think? This is my promise to you. Anything you provide me from the Quran, I will prove to you that this is very bad and very ugly. Anything.
Yeah. Can I speak now?
Sure.
Okay, I'm not really, because this book, people are too attached to it, because like I said earlier, people don't know their history, because this book was not for everyone. And this sort of history timeline is not suitable for now.
My friend, are we going to study history right now? We are just talking about the book of Allah. And Allah,
yes, I know.
And Allah supposedly spoke to mankind, not to historian, right? So you are one of the mankind, and you are a simple person in the street. His name is Muhammad, and somebody told you Islam is the best religion. What do you want to tell Muhammad? Why Islam is the best religion? Do I need to be a historian to know who is Allah? I mean,
no,
yeah,
no,
okay.
no, because you need to know to be a historian to specifically to know what's happening
My
when you're
friend,
reading this
my
verse.
friend, you Muslims have no history of anything. Anything is written about Muhammad, written more than
No,
300 years after Muhammad.
but well, which Muslim? Which?
All
Because
of
you
you,
have many
all of you,
Muslims
all
of
of you.
different backgrounds,
It doesn't
and
matter.
you can't.
My friend, all
Yes.
of you with no exception, you have no history. You don't even have a manuscript of the Quran. You have nothing.
No, it's not. Yeah.
So
But
what? So how you are telling me about we need to know history
it's
if you
not.
have no
It's,
history?
no. It's. But you go to always by the Quran. You have to go by science. You have to go by, like I said earlier, you have to go by other people's
go by science.
science.
Okay,
To
you see,
to understand
Nabil,
everything.
Nabil,
Yes.
my friend, you tell me whatever you wish. You go by science, by the Quran with the science. Use chemical weapon. I don't care. Provide me something solid about the Quran to prove to me that this is a book of God.
Like I said, history, tribes, nations. If you don't understand this, if you don't go by this, you stay lost.
My friend, why my question is so hard? I see. I'm not even asking a question. I'm saying
no, it's not. You can't give me this sort of question because you can't.
Why you cannot
give
me? Why you cannot give me anything about? So like, what the point of being a Muslim? You know nothing.
This is my opinion. You can't continue make critics about something that you don't even understand where you're coming from.
So are you
because
saying
you have to know where you're coming from, where those Muslims coming from, because it's the most. Yeah.
Are you saying to me that you do not know where those people are coming from, and you yourself, you are just Muslim, but you do not know why you are Muslim?
No, it's not about that's a strange.
Let me rephrase the question. Why you are a Muslim? As long you just said to me, if you do not know the history, you do not know, etc., you do not know the science, you do not know what Islam. So why you are a Muslim?
Because you are basing your beliefs too much on Arabs who are not even Arabs.
My friend, I'm not asking about
you thinking that I'm gonna.
I am not the Muslim. I'm saying to you. Why you are a Muslim? You, not me. I'm not a Muslim. You know, most of the time I'm Hindu. I like beef.
But I know. But why? And actually, why are you calling yourself an Arabian prophet? Is it what is your background?
Well, you know what happened. Like, you know, this is a long story. If you have time, my parents they were hijacking an airplane. My mom and my dad. This is what they used to do for a living. Originally, they are from Somalia, but in their way, nobody allowed them to land. And my mom, she was a Britnit, so she delivered me in multi-country. So I was an Arab, I was Somalian, I was. At the end, they land in Sweden, but they kick them out again, and they fly. And then we went to Brazil. So this is why I look differently from everybody. But this is not the topic. The topic is why you are a Muslim.
Now I'm certainly a Muslim. I stay Muslim because I know history, I know the facts, I know the people groups, I know everything now.
So I'm asking you,
this,
my friend,
I'm happy to stay Muslim.
You know history, you know.
That's my.
As long you know history and you know everything, so why you don't tell me why you are a Muslim? You are not giving me an answer. I'm asking you why you are a Muslim. Is that because the Quran is an amazing book? Is it because?
Okay, the Quran gives me now more enlightened thanks to history, because I didn't understand the Quran. Now I understand the Quran thanks knowing.
Really, you understand the Quran?
Science or whatever.
You understand the Quran?
I'm still on my way. Nobody can understand everything.
I want to ask you.
Everybody.
I'm trying to go with you. I'm just trying to go with you easy, but you are not letting me even give you a chance to go easy.
No.
So let us go. Let us go for something very easy. You know. Okay.
Yes.
If we go in the Quran in chapter 86, verse number 6 and 7, it says that He said that He created the sperm from the backbone of the man, and the woman, she have a sperm coming from the upper side of her ribs. Do you really believe that women have a sperm coming from their ribs?
From what? From the ribs?
From the ribs. Yeah, women, according to Islam, according to the Quran. Yes.
This one I'm not sure. Pretty sure. I'm only sure
according
with,
to you,
with the men.
As I remember, you are the one who mentioned to me science, as I remember. So
yes.
What do you mean now you are not sure? You know, you can go and search right now and see if women have a sperm or not. I never heard of women have a sperm. Since when women have a sperm? Do your wife have a sperm? With my respect to your wife, I'm not insulting. I'm just speaking about science.
No, I know.
Okay.
But look at me. Yeah, this is a spur. This is another sort of concept about science. I was really targeting about humanity. I wasn't targeting if a woman has sperm or not. This is not what
my friend. So you are saying you did not study this one. You did not study this one. So now you have no answer for this one. Okay, but isn't it logical for you? As how old are you, Mr. Nabil?
I'm 24.
24. In the age of 24, isn't it for you? Is it hard for you to search? And we are in the age of computer. I'm sure you have a smartphone, you have a computer. Can't you go right now and check in the internet and see what Prophet Google, peace upon him, will tell you? That women has no sperm, and there's no way that sperm is coming from bones anyway. Actually, it doesn't even say the bones breast. This is a false translation. It says at-taraib. At-taraib in Arabic mean the location of the necklace. You know where the if a woman, she wear a necklace, you know, and then the end of the necklace will touch the top side of her, like if you put your finger in where the ribs touch the neck. You know, guys, what I'm talking about? That is a taraib. It's not the ribs, it is the upper side, the end of the ribs. It's where if you put your finger as a female, you put your finger in that location, that in where your neck is connected to your chest, that is a taraib. How in the world God he says such a thing, that man's sperm coming from the backbone and women's sperm coming from the ribs?
Sorry. Okay, continue.
How the God of Islam says that? Because this is not about translation. This is Arabic. You see, Arabic is my first language.
Yes.
It says يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب. And if you go and check
the translation,
my friend, all Islamic scholars agree that the taraib is specifically the ribs of the women, specifically, and the location of the necklace. And a sulb is the backbone, which is hard of the man, the hardest bones in the man. The Arab, they learn that when a person he die, you know, there is a bone you cannot break. It's the backbone. That, you know, this is what they call it, the backbone. Like the one is carrying everything. So this is a very hard bone. And Muhammad, God claim, if he is the one who's talking, that man have a sperm coming from the backbone and women have a sperm from the location of the ribs, the upper side of the ribs. By the way, I noticed, like, once, to be honest with you, once I was in California in a city, it's called Santa Cruz. I don't know if you've been there before. I saw some women, they have some white stuff in their chest. In the beginning, I thought it's a lotion. But after I did read this verse in the Quran, right now, I am very convinced that it is a sperm. What do you think?
That could be. That could be.
It could be.
I'm not. I can't. I think those
women. I think those women, they were having orgasm in the beach. But this is. I don't know. It was saying Nivea sperm, something like that. Nivea lotion. So this is the new kind of a sperm. Women, they put it in their chest. My friend, what are you talking about? What do you mean could be? Women, they have a sperm in their chest.
Honestly, I don't care, because I was just telling you, I study other specific things about science, because this doesn't benefit me for my future.
No, my friend, it benefit you if you get married. Now you know what women have. Women, they don't have a breast. They have balls testicle. I mean, they have a breast testicle. As you see, the Quran is not saying women have a breast. The Quranic claim that women have balls there. I mean, what do you mean doesn't benefit you? We should show respect to Allah teaching. If Allah is saying so, either Allah is saying the truth or Allah is fake. This is the whole point. So do you believe?
But things are. This is the translation of Faraz Hamza, Tasfir.
My friend,
do you know this guy who he is?
Yeah, I think he used to play baseball. Who cares, my friend? This is the official government.
This is the problem, because you know, when you have people ruling over other people, they can do anything they want. They can rewrite history. They can everything they want.
My friend, who cares what this guy said?
That is the problem. They can create such things.
My friend, no
they can say
no problem. This
is the problem.
My friend, can you read for me? My friend, Al-Jalalain, this guy is translating what Al-Jalalain said. It's not him saying that.
Al-Jalalain, sorry, I'm not.
Yeah, Al-Jalalain is a very well known. The name of the book
He is a,
of a
he's a Sunnah. He's a Sunnah.
yes, a very well-known scholar. It doesn't matter.
But but a very known scholar can be a corrupt scholar. I don't care if
but all the scholars,
he's
my
rich
friend,
all
the scholars.
When he's a Sunnah, he's a corrupt scholar.
Friend,
I don't care.
All the scholars agree that this is what it says. I mean,
yeah, but the majority of all scholars are all Sunnah.
Okay,
this is what you don't care.
Okay, now
I study all this.
Are you saying nobody understands the Quran?
No, because it's not about
if all the scholars,
the Quran.
I mean, who in the world would believe?
It's like translating
why
everything
in the world?
English? Yes.
Why in the world you are saying all the scholars are corrupt? I mean, there's no way everybody is corrupt. I mean, come on.
No, the famous are all.
Okay, corrupt. Give me someone is not famous, and we will take his opinion.
You're telling me, Sunnas to me. I'm
okay. Should I give you Shia? Should I give you Shia? Is that okay?
Shia, the same thing, because Shias today are not.
Okay, so Shia is corrupt. Sunni is corrupt.
No.
The whole Muslims are gone. So what's left?
I study their nations. I study their nations, my friend. I study their history, their past.
Okay, my friend.
Before they were the Muslims. I study everything. I know, thanks to this, I know who those people are, and I know who to trust.
Okay, Nabil. You now, as a Muslim, if you want to understand this verse, how you will understand it? Forget about those scholars. As long all scholars are corrupt, huh? All of them corrupt, as you said. Okay. Now, you as a Muslim, you want to understand what this verse means. How you can do that? As long all the scholars are a bunch of shish kebab, falafel. What we will do now? What is the solution?
The solution, you can have always a solution. There are only no scholars. You have people who are unknown and doing the best scholarship, who are having the best scholarship, but are not presentable to.
Okay, can you find me one of your best scholars who they are explaining this verse?
Sheikh Anti-Diab.
Okay, can you read for me? I never heard of them. Can you tell me what he said about this?
About what?
His name is what?
About this verse.
Yeah. What his name is? Anti what? Anti what?
Wait. I will try to find if the spelling was right.
Is he French?
He's African.
African. So an African guy who don't speak Arabic is going to explain the Quran for you. That's
amazing. No. He understands Arabic. But you people, that's a problem. That's a problem. What many people think. Many people are thinking those are just Africans, but many people seem to forget their history, and I know that those people are more connected with the Arabian bloodline than the people are today.
And how you discover that this guy is a trustworthy guy? I mean, what make you think he is not corrupt the same as the rest?
The actions.
What action? Like what? He eat shish kebab.
Sheikh Anta-Diop. We spell we say A-N-T-A Anta.
Yeah, but how you know that he is? What do you mean by the action? I mean,
he's from Senegal, and I know.
So he's because he is from Senegal. So everybody in Senegal is a good person. That's it. I am. Don't start. I am from Senegal too.
But don't start like this. This is not my point. My point.
Okay.
You can ask everyone. The vast majority of people, how are they, and many are going to tell you they are good. I don't have to tell you this. Go to tell the vast majority. I know this personally.
You know,
and I know personally.
What about you? Invite him to debate me. What do you think? He will do it, or he will run away?
This guy is he's already
booked.
He's since 1986. He lost his life.
He died. Well, I can go there because as you remember, the Prophet said you will go to the grave and the two angels will come to you. We can have it, my friend. So you are quoting for me a dead man, and you cannot quote for me what he said about this verse. I mean, what I can do now?
But everyone is quoting from
Nabil, let me tell you what you are trying to do. You are trying to escape. You are trying to escape the reality that is.
No. I'm not trying to escape.
Then give me a scholar. Just
give me one.
Give me a scholar.
Give me one last fact.
My friend.
Just see the difference between them and the others. That's already
my friend. I don't care who you bring.
No. It's not about it's about
I want you to show me what this verse means. As simple as that. Who you choose, I don't care.
Yes.
Who you
yes.
choose, I don't really care. Can you find me?
No, look, I don't say things like this about I don't care, I don't care, because this is already a proof of how you don't respect history.
So what we will do now? How I can get the answer for this?
Are you in vain or something? Because this is not because you say how much you say you don't care, because this is not a way to act.
No, my friend, this is my, I don't care. It's my name. When my mom, she gave birth to me, she called me.
No, I don't call about your. I'm saying to you.
No, I'm saying this is my real name. When my mom, she gave birth to me, she called me. I don't care.
No, I'm not saying about your name. I'm saying about why you act this way about. You say you don't care, you don't care.
Because I want the answer. How I can get the answer? Because
You can get the answer from the past.
From where?
It's like
show me. Okay, you are my friend.
It's like a policeman.
You are the Muslim.
Has to know information.
You are the Muslim, not me. Can you give me the answer, please? This is the whole question. Can you give me the answer?
This was my answer. I just gave you my answer.
What is your answer? I want the answer. Give me the answer. What does this verse mean? You choose any, because when I show you.
No. I already told you. I already told you this verse. We talked about Faraz Hamza, and then we talked about something else. But I was telling you, Faraz Hamza, I'm not down with him. I'm not. Because he's a Sunni scholar, I'm not down with Sunni scholars.
My friend, Faraz Hamza is not even a scholar. He is just a translator. What are you talking about?
A translator or whatever he is.
Yeah. So what does have to do with my topic? My topic, my friend. I don't care. He's a Hindu. He's a Buddha. Give me a.
My Buddha.
Can you give me the answer for this verse? What does verse mean? Because obviously you will not give me the answer, for simply you are trying to escape that this Islam is not valid.
No. I was already telling you that this. I mean myself have to study this verse because I can trust this guy.
Can you give me a verse? Okay,
I cannot,
my friend.
Because he's a Sunni.
Then forget about this verse. Can you give me a verse you understand?
Which verse you want to give?
No, you choose for me a verse you think it's very like have you ever heard that Muslim they say there is science in the Quran? Did you study any of those things, like as an example?
Look, I don't follow your Muslims that you are thinking critically about or negatively. I don't follow them.
So
I'm not here to give you quotes or scriptures about the Quran. I'm just telling you how to use the book.
How you can use the book if you do not know the meaning of the book? What are you talking about? Each time I give you a verse,
you don't know how to use it. You just reading. You just trying to get better.
Okay, I want to ask you. I want to ask you.
Doesn't mean that
the Quran,
you understand.
Okay, the Quran
where
says,
it's going to.
My friend, the Quran says, "Cut the hands of the one who steals." How we can cut the hand? Teach me. You are saying to me you do not know how to use the book, right? Okay, the Quran says if somebody steal, cut his hand. Steal what? And what we will use this cutting hand for? Steal for anything?
The problem is that you think too literally about a thing that is written down. You think it's literally cutting someone's hand.
It is not literally.
Who thinks it's something? It means something else. It's like Eve was talking to a snake in the garden. All dumb people here, and even in the chat, are all stupid and dumb. They are all thinking that it was literally a snake.
Okay, so when the Quran says beat your wife, is that literally or like no? In chapter,
the word beat.
The word beat in Arabic is udrubuhunna, beat them.
Yeah, but how do you translate it? Do you translate it in English and Arabic? Because this is the big mistake.
I do not need translation. It's my
yes, you need, because
no, I do not need.
Already before English.
I am an Arab, my friend. I do not need.
Yeah.
You need you are the one who need translation, not me. So I'm asking you.
You also need to translate because you're connecting with me to. This language. If I was talking to you in English and Arabic, this is a problem.
Why you don't want to give me an answer?
If I'm talking to you English, you are the problem. You having a problem right now because you are not using the right translations.
Okay, give me the right translation. Go ahead.
Go to Indo-European. European are the oldest translations. The Old Norse are the oldest translations already done.
What translation for what? Urdu?
From listen. Sunnah. What does Sunnah mean to the most of Muslims?
What Sunnah mean? Tell me. I'm learning.
Many say what's false is they say that it's a tradition or the way of life, which is false to me. I know what it is, but I know that's why I correct myself. I'm trying to go more specifically because people are thinking that it's easy.
So let us see what happened, Nabil. After speaking to me for more than half hour, you gave me no answer about anything. You did not tell me why, Muhammad.
No,
okay, can you tell me why you think?
Not one word. I just said one thing.
My friend,
I said if you don't understand the tribes,
let us make it simple.
You cannot do anything. You can't.
No problem.
You can't just simply do things.
No problem. Because listen, my friend.
No, you can't.
Muhammad is a prophet, yes or no?
Just listen.
Muhammad is a prophet, yes or no? Muhammad is a prophet, yes or no? Muhammad is a prophet according to Muslims, yes or no? Do you believe he's a prophet, yes or no?
A prophet or a messenger?
I don't know. I'm asking you. No, I'm talking. Can you be a prophet without being a messenger?
No, sometimes they are only prophets and they don't deliver.
What does that mean? A messenger who is giving you a message from God. Does anyone else know it except him?
No, because it's in the family.
No. Listen, what family?
Their family, in their tribes.
My friend. If God sent a messenger, hold on. No, if a messenger sent from God, is he a prophet in the same time, or only he is a messenger?
He's a messenger.
So he's not a prophet.
Well, that depends on what the Quran says.
Do you know what prophet mean? What prophet mean?
Prophet.
Yeah, what prophet mean?
Someone who is prophesying. This is simple. Prophesying a prophet. You know, that's why I'm telling you, I know what's happening. I know titles, I know everything.
My friend, when a messenger he come to you from God.
What is Christ?
Listen, don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. When a messenger come to you with message from God, if there is anyone else between mankind, they knew the message already, only the messenger. When a messenger, listen carefully. When a messenger come from God, he sent a messenger. Huh? As an example, Allah, he sent the angels to Mary. The angels, they told Mary that you will have a son, his name is the Messiah, and he will be holy, and he will be from the close ones to Allah. Are they telling prophecy or not? Is that something everybody knows, or only the angel who told this woman, her name is Mary, that news? That is a prophecy, because he's speaking about the future. You will have a son.
Yes, but there
so
were things.
This is a messenger. A messenger, then he cannot be a messenger without being a prophet.
No, because this is
as long the one who sent you. Listen. You are wasting my time, You are wasting my time. You are very confused. So a messenger. Muslims are very confused people. They mix between things. They think they think that there is someone who is a messenger and someone is a prophet. That is not smart. Now I'm asking you. Whatever you think Muhammad is Muhammad a prophet or not from God? Yes or no?
He's a messenger from God.
So he's not a prophet.
That could not be. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm asking you, what do you mean not sure? Yes or no? Is he a prophet or he's not? You confirm that he is a messenger, but what about being a prophet? Is he a prophet?
I think he is.
You think? Okay, can you give me a prophecy? Can you give me a prophecy as long as you believe in the Quran? Can you give me a prophecy Muhammad he gave in the Quran? I mean, this is easy.
I don't have a Quran with me.
It doesn't matter. You just said he is a prophet. So what make him a prophet for you? And you don't remember one prophecy he gave?
Maybe wasn't he telling about the end of times?
Where?
You tell me.
I will tell you as an example.
If you think you know better than me, you should also know.
No problem. I will give you a help. All right. In
Just
the
I'm trying. I'm honest here. I'm not trying to hide myself.
my friend, no problem, no problem.
You know what?
Your prophet said that الساعة وانشق
Yeah,
القمر.
that's a mistake you
My
make.
friend,
You
my
say your
friend.
prophet, your prophet. You think that I like. I have all my prophets. I'm not putting one prophet.
I don't care how many prophets you have in the shelf.
You say you don't care.
No,
Look,
no. According to Islam, those are not your prophets, because you convert to Islam by saying Shahada of the name of Muhammad, not the name of Isa. Now listen carefully.
No, it's
You're
not
a prophet. He said in the chapter of the moon. Listen, Nabil. You're a prophet. I don't care who you follow. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay.
You put
You're a prophet.
You're feeding me.
Listen. Your prophet said.
Sorry,
Your prophet said that the moon split and Judgment Day is very near in the corner. That is a false prophecy. The moon never split, and the moon.
But where does it come from? Where is where are you backing this up?
From the Quran. The Quran says that in the chapter of the moon.
What does the chapter say? What does it?
What it says? It says اقتربت الساعة وانشق القمر. The Judgment Day is sight and the moon split. But there's nothing split and Judgment Day never come, and he said that 1400 years ago.
Yes, but the problem is people are on a false or a wrong time frame.
So,
like I said, people thinking that the Mahdi is still gonna come. The Mahdi already came. He already came.
Have you ever seen the moon split to pieces before?
This is not literally like this, because you're reading like this, but you have to understand.
According to the scholar you like, the one who died, what he said about this verse?
I don't know, because I'm just telling you.
You don't know.
This was one of the.
All right, Mr. Wade. Thank you, Nabil. Thank you for calling me. I mean, what I can do with this guy? This guy, he answered me with I don't know. So now he don't know, I do not know. So we have two more. We needed to play card, because we need two more people who do not know. We can play cards. He do not know. I do not know. Okay, this is the religion of I don't know. Nice to meet you.